Hello and welcome to my Fist Only No Vanquisher Seal Company of Champions boss run, and this is the final video, Aava, the final part of the challenge, guys. And as you can see, it's also on the first try, so this is nowhere near as difficult as Fume Knight or nowhere near as difficult as Elana or maybe even Belstad and maybe even Smelter Demon. And it can be difficult because he has some weird hitboxes, like I said before. He does some claw attacks that sometimes hits you and sometimes you don't, not regarding where you roll. But I have a lot of leeway when having three iframes now with my agility and 110, which I didn't in my soul level 1. I had base adaptability, so I had 1 frame. So if you wanna check a real challenging boss fight against the tiger, against Aava, then go and check that one, because that's a really cool fight. That's a really cool fight. This one will close this challenge, I think, because there is no way I can do, as I stated in the previous video, there's no way I can do the Burnt Ivory King unless I use a weapon to kill the knights first, and that will cancel, at least in my head, guys, it will cancel the run. I prefer to leave a boss unfinished, and maybe that's the same way as not finishing the challenge, but I prefer to do that than not following the rules. So, and I don't want to do the glitch, because there is a glitch that you can instantly kill the Burnt Ivory King, and I don't want to use the glitch. And you will say, well, you kinda use a glitch when you threw the Watcher and Defender fight. Well, yes. So, yes, maybe you're right. I did use kind of a glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch. She just falls, you know. And the Burnt Ivory King, you can instantly kill it by luring him to one of the doors when your knights that are allies to you use his power to seal the doors. You can lure the Ivory King to one of the doors when they're going to seal it, and they will instantly kill him. And if I do that, then I will kill him, and then I will finish this guy, and probably the soul level 1 too. But it feels so cheap, guys. It just feels so cheap. I mean, at least in the Watcher and Defender, the glitch doesn't happen easily. It took several tries, and I couldn't even do it on soul level 1. I had to do it here. And really, it just feels too. It feels too fakey, and on top of that, he's the last boss. And if you want to see the glitch, there are a ton of people that already did it, so you could go and watch those. Like, if I do it, what will be the difference, right? What would I bring new to the table of Dark Souls? Like, nothing. And yes, I'm sure there are fist only challenges around the internet. This is not new, but this is like a closer challenge that I wanted to do that ends up being easier than the soul level 1. And this, I kinda knew this when I was beginning this challenge, and you will know this because I talked about it. I said that it might be easier, but I wanted to take a challenge that was based on endurance and skill and not so much on not being hit. Because I was tired of the bosses killing me 1 shot or killing me 2. And even though I did most of the bosses anyways, and maybe someday I could finish the Burnt Ivory King in my Soul Level 1 run. I just wanted to give closure to Dark Souls with a challenge that's equally challenged for some bosses, and that challenged me in other respects and not in evading 100% of damage. Just knowing where to heal, knowing when to dodge, knowing when to heal is a big part in this game, because the enemies are more aggressive when you heal, so, and the bosses included. So yeah, I wanted to change the rules a little. I wanted to do another challenge and change the rules. So I'm not going to be extremely happy, because again, I couldn't really in my head finish the guide without killing the last boss. But at the same time, I have fun both in my Soul Level 1 and in this challenge run. So what can you do when you have fun anyways, right? And I thought, and I really wish you liked this challenge run, guys, that you can enjoy it, and I really wish that you liked the commentary and the sort of review that I did. If you want to leave any kind of response, you can leave a comment, or you can send me a private message, or you can, I don't know, contact me on Twitter. Any kind of question, or whatever you want, really. And as long as it's not a really negative response. But if you want to leave a negative response, that's fine. That's fine, really. But I will answer it, and I will not do. I mean, it's fine if you have criticism. It's okay. But as long as you don't disrespect me and insult me in any way, or do something like that, something untasteful, then that would be probably deleted and not even answered. And I'm not censoring in any way. I'm just trying to keep my channel free of people that only come and just talk shit. But that never happened in here. Maybe it's because the channel is still growing or whatever, but that never happened, and I'm happy with my subscribers at the moment. I'm happy with the comments that they have left this far, and I just wish that you can enjoy this guide too when you see it. This guide, no, this challenge. And yeah, here goes Aava, guys. And this is goodbye. We'll see each other in the next walkthrough that is coming really soon. Stay tuned for Dragon Age, guys. Take care.